Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Uh-oh.
Oh, scattered that one. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Springboard!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, vicious headbutt. And Tangaloa gets knocked off his game there.
From the top.
Crash landing.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster. Tangaloa is waiting a bit right now.
Any attempts of offense from Tangaloa are being sapped.
Up high.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys. Sidewalk slam.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Honing in on the arm. Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Tagged with a punch.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Elbow drop. Oh, man.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing.
Relent.
Both wrists captured.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Look out!
There it is! Rock bottom! Jacob about to end this fight.
Looking for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
That's just a beat down. Caught with an knee. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Tag team match underway. Quick tag. They're not going to like this.
Some early dissension being displayed between these partners.
Opponents are going to look to take advantage of this discord, I guarantee you that.
These two have got to get it together quick.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
From behind, back suplex.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Belair was scouted there.
Drop kick hits the mark. Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Oh, definitely hurts. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Standing on the hair.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Into the knee drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She had that scouted.
Dueling reversals.
She escapes the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex.
Sent to the corner.
Counters. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And that's a nasty gash on the face of Bianca now, guys.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
This could do it.
2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Way to avoid that.
On a big boot by Charlotte. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Strong kick.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
These two have learned each other so well.
Stops the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Leading her into the corner now.
Here comes her partner.
Oh, jeez. This is a scary sight to see.
Yeah, it would keep any competitor petrified in place.
You can just sense the animosity in the ring right now. This rivalry has really heated up.
I heard these superstars avoid each other like the plague outside the ring.
Yeah, unless they got a chance to duke it out, they don't want to be anywhere near each other. Oh, straight forearm. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
You could feel the resentment building with each stop there. Basement drop kick.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
She breaks the count quick. Still in it. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Knee right on target.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Striking down with the axe handle.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Ooh!
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Jade telegraphing that one. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Check out this power all the way up. Ooh, hitting me.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2, fights out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
There! That was vicious. Bliss turns that around.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Alexa.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
That can finish Cargill off.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural.
She's going for the cover. Cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the Alliance.
There's definitely a lesson to be learned with a loss like this. What that is, I'm not sure yet.
Keep your enemies close and your friends closer?
That's not how it goes, Byron. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion. And who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight. Apollo is on the rise.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy. But don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him. Just taking the legs out.
Getting tossed around.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What a shot by Crews.
Out with a knee.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Counters. Cover. He kicks out instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
And back elbow creates separation.
DDT! He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Using the ropes. Disaster kick. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
There's the Cody cutter.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And Cody didn't see that coming. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, but they do.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He quickly slides into the ring. Watch out! You gotta love the lowdown.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz.
Apollo Crews wins. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability and street fighting skills and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And across the ring is the Beautiful Madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
seen a human being tossed like that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Oof.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Holy time offense there.
Being set up in the corner for something. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Looking for the win.
And the kick out. Trying to make short order of things there.
And Julia saw it coming.
Julia comes right back at her. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Oh, missed connection.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Fisherman buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
She gets bounced into the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Butterfly superplex.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Almost. 2.5.
She's still as determined as ever.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. The suplex.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Connects. Saw it coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Double underhook.
And over into a suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Isolating the arm.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand the surge.
While mounting him into this, punching it away. And a big slap. Sent right into the corner. Oh! Palm strike. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And Michin reverses it.
Protection neck. This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Whoa, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top, double stomp. Cover, we have a cover.
2. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Julia has her clutched.
Suplex. And Julia is stepping up. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Michin.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner,
Michin defeated here tonight.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged. She'll bounce back from this.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
After all of these years, the atmosphere remains unlike any other.
Undertaker still striking fear into everyone.
Yeah, Michael, let's not forget about the otherworldly power of the Phenom.
Well, guys, you're looking at a true icon.
A true icon who has won multiple championships. And, of course, the holder of that legendary WrestleMania undefeated streak.
The dead man's legacy grows with every soul he claims.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
Or will his opponent rest in peace? A man who has discovered his new family.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Bell rings and this thing is underway. The Phenom, The Undertaker, looking to dig another grave.
The Undertaker's the epitome of intimidation.
Taking over!
Going for the win here!
Flips the lever, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one, gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Pin broken up easily.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
What a boot!
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker. I could see that playing a major role in this match.
Yeah, I imagine it's a fool's errand to even attempt to out-tough the dead man. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Locking up with one another. Trying them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh! Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh! He goes for the quick pin attempt.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out.
strong knee connects.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Series of punches.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
So ruthless.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
And this is that toughness of Undertaker shining through. There's a reason Taker is in control right now.
A chance to win it here. Barely kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Crushing the knee there. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
With the counter.
Eric managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Rowan was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Lifted way up high. The power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Straight into the pin. 2. No. He pops the shoulder before 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Counter by Eric. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Look at this. Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Producing a trampling.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
Lift off.
What impact.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Nice job dodging contact there. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Tossed back into the ring. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, he saw it coming.
These two reaching a stand.
Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw. Into the slam.
Will Rowan take advantage?
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Two-star power driver.
Will Rowan recover?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? No, my, that was close.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Look out!
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
A successful ambush.